CDs, DVDs, Blu-Rays, vinyl. I've been to the charity shops in Poundland in Gosport. Ahoy hoy everybody, and welcome to a little haul video. So 17th of September, it's payday. I had to go into Gosport to pick up some records from Kieran at a slice of vinyl, which I will be doing a separate video for. But whilst I was there, I decided I'd do the charity shops and Poundland, and I picked up a few bits. First one I went into was Scope. Disappointed to see that they've reduced their physical media range. There used to be, I think it was 3 rows of DVDs, 3 rows of CDs, and then vinyl at the bottom. Now it was 2 rows of DVDs, 1 row of CDs, and a vinyl at the bottom. So that's not a good sign, but I did pick up 3 items there, all for 50p each. Dizzy Rascals album, Tongue in Cheek. In the car yesterday, Bonkers came on the radio and it reminded me what a great track that is. It's also got Dance With Me, which is also great. So for 50p, thought I would pick that up. And then a couple of DVDs. Mickey Flanagan I like, but I've never got round to picking up any of his live DVDs. For 50p, picked up Back in the Game Live. They had 2 copies of this. Got a few extras on here as well. And then the Sarah Millican television programme Best of Series 1 and 2, which is a hour and 45-minute compilation, plus some extras as well. A show I watched when it went out and enjoyed, so happy to pick this up, especially at that price. Went in a couple of others, didn't have anything that I wanted. One of them, I was tempted by a couple of things, but they were all DVDs and CDs, and vinyl I think, but certainly DVDs and CDs were 5 for £1, and I could only see a couple that I wanted, and there wasn't even 3 that, you know, I could pick up just for the sheer hell of it. You know, there was very little there that was to my taste or that I didn't already have. And because the 2 things that I did see weren't stuff I was desperate for, I left it. Then went to British Heart Foundation and picked 2 DVDs, or technically 3 DVDs up, on their physical media section. They have got rid of the spinner that they had last time as well, so that seems to be, that's being reduced. But they had their box setty type bits at the top, and I saw this and grabbed it straight away for £2. French and Saunders Big Live box set. So this contains French and Saunders Live and French and Saunders Still Alive. I like French and Saunders, however I've never got round to getting any of their shows. I find their TV show a bit hit and miss. When it's good, it's excellent, but sometimes it does nothing for me. I think sometimes their movie spoofs can go on far too long, so that always put me off getting them. But I'm sure eventually I will pick up a box set of their TV series. But yeah, for £2, happy to pick up their 2 live shows. And then another Sarah Millican, and this is the last one I needed for my collection. I now have all her releases. This is Thoroughly Modern Millican. I had to check. Luckily, I've got all my DVDs profiled, catalogued in DVD Profiler, DVDs and Blu-Rays. And I've got that on my phone, so when I'm out and about, I can double check whether I have or haven't got something. Because when you've got nearly 5,000 Blu-Rays and DVDs, it can get a bit confusing, especially things like this, where it's keeping track of what the titles are of each release. But yeah, for £1, happy to pick this up. I did then see this for 50p in one of the other charity shops, but never mind. Couple more, didn't have anything that I wanted. Then I went into the Solent Diabetes Association, and for 50p picked up another Beverly Knight for my collection, and this is Affirmation. This contains Come As You Are. Yeah, none of the others are leaping out as tracks that I know. I didn't check for disc on this, but they're normally good. Yeah, that's fine. And then for £1 each, I wasn't going to leave these behind.
I don't know that one.
Don't know what I said then that triggered that. For £1 each, I wasn't going to leave these behind. This is Culture Club's Colour by Numbers album. So this was their first album, so it's got Karma Chameleon, It's a Miracle, Church of a Poisoned Mind, Victims on it. It's got 2 inner sleeves. Oh no, that's not an inner sleeve, it's a booklet. I didn't even get this out to look. So it's got the original booklet in there. And then I checked it in there. Couple of slight marks. It's dirty. It definitely needs a clean, but nothing that's going to affect play. It's definitely the sort of album that, you know, I don't mind Culture Club. There's some good songs there. I wouldn't pay more than £5 for it, but at £1, you know, I definitely wasn't going to be leaving it behind. And then this one, Madonna's True Blue. Papa Don't Preach, Open Your Heart, Live to Tell, True Blue, La Isla Bonita. That's more than half of it big hit singles. This hasn't got the inner sleeve, it's just the disc in there. But again, for £1, not going to leave that behind. Again, I checked it. A couple of light marks, needs a good clean, but nothing that's going to affect play. It's possible that these both came from Slice of Vinyl, because I know that's where he takes the rubbish from collections he buys. So it might be because that didn't have the inner sleeve, he took that. I'm not sure. By Church of Poison, Colour by Numbers would have been sent over, so that might not have come from him. But, and then I popped into Poundland to have a look at the Blu-Rays and picked up a couple. Gambit. I really liked the trailers to this when I saw it at the time it came out, whenever it came out. Can't see, but the trailers made it look good. So for £2, and I like Cameron Diaz. I've got lots of Cameron Diaz's films. Thought I'd grab that. And then this is for Fault in Our Stars, and I picked this up because the team who made this, including the author of the book it's based on, made another film after this based on another of his books, the film Paper Towns, which I also picked up from Poundland last year, I think it was. Yeah, it must have been last year, which I watched a couple of days ago and I loved. It was a fantastic film, 5 out of 5 film for me. Really enjoyed it. I'll talk about it more when I show it. So because of that, £2, picked up this, basically. Okay, that's it. Not too long, but those were my pickups today. It was enough to be worth showing. So then I went to a Slice of Vinyl and I had a few bits put by, and then I had a browse and picked up some bits, and that'll be on Wednesday's video if you're watching these on the day they come out. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks. Bye.